Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about our winger situation. Fabrizio's put out a piece which we're going to react to, but it's no secret that someone's got to go. I know that a lot of people want it to be Sane. Could it be Gnabry? Could it be Zaragoza? Could he go and not get any time? Coman, whatever. But yeah, we're going to react to that. As always, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Check out Zia Talks as always. Always plug. And big up to YouTubes. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this one. And obviously respect to both of these because these two lads are given their time for the Bayern View. So yeah, let's go. So basically what's being said is Fabrizio Romano on his podcast has basically spoken about the future of the Bayern Munich wingers. So basically what he said is on the future of the Bayern Munich wingers after signing Lusse. Obviously that will be announced, I think, this weekend at the time of recording this. I don't know when this video is coming out. So he said, my understanding is that Bayern are happy with Leroy Sané, while Serge Gnabry has publicly said that he'd be happy to stay. So we'll see what happens in the case of proposals. Kingsley Coman is probably the player I'd say that has the highest chance of leaving Bayern Munich. He's open to possible proposals, and so are Bayern Munich. But despite links with PSG, the race is still absolutely open. It's not something concrete or imminent, despite what's being reported elsewhere. So, yeah, man. Whoever wants to go first, go ahead.
You go first.
Okay. I think the PSG links with Coman has died down.
Yes.
I think they
It
released
looks like it, yeah.
I think before you carry on quickly, I think he is a backup choice. I think they want Kvaratskhelia, but the problem is he is going to cost a hell of a lot, and Napoli don't want to get rid of him. So I think Coman is a backup. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, I think the same. I think, was it Fenerbahce he was linked with?
Yeah, I was just gonna show. I'm reading it right now.
Yeah.
So let's try to keep up.
But he doesn't want to go to Turkey. Who wants to go to Turkey anyway? So
No, Turkey's not a bad spot, but I think Kingsley Coman's better than that. I agree with you. He is better than that.
he's not there yet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not there quite yet. But I think so. I think that's true that he's like the most likely to go to. I mean, it was a toss up between him and Gnabry, but Gnabry I think gave out a statement that he wants to stay. And I talked to Liam before we started, and I saw his training, the training videos. He's looking better. He's not as chubby as like what he was last season.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if we could give him, if we should give him another chance. If he would go, if he should go, I'm fine with that. But if he stays, I still think I'm fine with that.
I was like Gnabry.
Yeah. Now,
Man, my issue is I know he's gonna get injured again, bro. I just know it.
it was a freak accident. It was a freak injury last time. It was an elbow, so it's not really like.
Yeah, but it's not just that. If you look at his record, it was I think his hamstring, his arm, forearm. Like there was so many things getting injured, man.
Yeah, his wrist. Sorry. Yeah,
like man, he gets too injured nowadays. It's hard for me to like rely on that right now.
Yeah, but like, who's more injury prone? This is like a game. Who's more injury prone? Kingsley Coman or Serge Gnabry?
I actually think Gnabry. People say Coman. I actually think Gnabry.
Oh no. Like Coman has been injury prone for years. Like,
am I missing his injuries recently or something? Lucky last season I know, but the years before, have I been missing some major injuries?
Major injuries. Like,
have I been?
COVID.
I actually don't. Have I been missing out some like common injuries like in 21, 22, 23 seasons or something?
Well, Liam, you want to look up his injury history?
Yeah, let's look through it because, bro, I must be missing something. I swear to God, I must be missing something because every time I try to back Coleman's record here and there, and I'm like, am I missing something?
Because I think there was like, and this was before COVID, that he missed like half of the season or something like that.
Bro, the thing is, I'm questioning it because everybody's saying the guy is more injured. I'm like, what am I
Are you
missing?
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't mind because I actually forgot.
Right. So, he had an adduct. I don't know how to say that word.
Abductor.
From the 14th of April to June 1st, 48 days. We missed him. He had muscle problems. This is all in the same season as well, by the way, what I'm reading. So he had the 23-24, the one just gone. So he had muscle problems that he was out for 4 days. Then the same season he had some ligament tear in his knee, and he was out for 50 days. He missed 9 games in that one. He tore a muscle fiber and missed 2 games. Then there was muscle problems again. Then he had a knock. And then that's when it goes down to the other ones. But so far, like from reading this, he's missed 1, 3, 4, add 9, add 8, like a ridiculous amount of games. So for me, number 1, I think he's the one you can get the most money for. Number 2, I think he's the most likely to go, like Fabrizio says. But my problem with this whole video and everything and what Fabrizio's saying and everything is, and straight up, people will know this. I have a picture of Serge Gnabry behind me. Like, he's one of my favorite players. When he was cooking Tottenham and everything, I loving it. Obviously, you guys were as well. I'm not trying to single you out, but man's got Gnabry on his shirt, as you can see. So like, we're fans of Gnabry, but the guy's earning way too much money for him to be sitting on the bench. All I say is come in. All I say is going to play. Obviously, why did you buy him in the fucking first place? He's not going to play off of the left because Jamal will be there if we get Simmons. And realistically, I wouldn't play him on the left over Matthijs Tau. I just wouldn't. So like, the guy's earning too much money and he needs to go. For me, the problem is when you give him that contract, who's going to pick him up? That's the problem, because he's gonna demand that sort of money again. And the littler clubs, for instance, like Villa aren't a little club, but Villa, for instance, let's say they did want him, they're not going to pay what he's going to demand, and that's where we shit all over ourselves, realistically. So,
especially the fact that he stated that he wants to stay
as well. Exactly,
it'd be even more difficult for him for us to ship him out.
Yeah, there you go. Without doubt.
Well, how about Sadio?
Bro, you know my stance. You guys speak.
Mate, straight up, all 3 of them need to go. I generally would bin all 3 of them off. I know that's harsh, but
it's Bayern Munich, I get it, bro.
To Kingsley Coman, thank you for the memories. You won us the Champions League. For Serge Gnabry, thank you for the memories, and for Leroy Sané, you're a fucking scum. Piss off. No, I'm joking. That generally was a joke. But no, you're taking way too much money, and you're performing half a season, bro. You've got to go. But yeah, like at the end of the day, we're spending way too much money on these players, especially Gnabry and Coman. And it's not good enough, to be honest with you. We need players like Zaragoza, for instance, didn't get any game time. Why not? The reason we brought him in early from the club that he was at was because of Kingsley Coman's injury. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And yeah, exactly. So
the German aspect, but even then, isn't he learning German? Well,
yeah, I believe so. Yeah, but the problem is, it's just stupid. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
Wait. Not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Go on then. Go on. I'm listening.
Do you think Company would give Zaragoza a chance?
I'm hoping so. I don't want him to be like he's an unknown manager anyway. Obviously, we know him as a footballer, but he's had success at these littler clubs. It sounds disrespectful, but Bayern Munich are one of the biggest clubs in the world. And for me, he shouldn't be looking at it being, all right, Thomas Tuchel had this person and this person. He has to have his own ideas. He has to give every single player a chance, even if that means Leroy Sané playing and not going. Like, at the end of the day, he's got to do that, because if he's not, and then he's got his favourites from the outcome, like from the start, it's just gonna probably won't work. You know what I mean? So
I do miss days that we were like every match day we had a different lineup, which makes us more unpredictable.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's like the same. It's like just one change.
Maybe that would be different. The problem is, we had a stubborn manager in Julian. He was very stubborn. You see it, what he's doing now in the Euros, basically the same team over and over again. And then Thomas Tuchel was very stubborn in his ways, and was obviously defensive and crap and whatever else. So, yeah.
How about Tell?
I think Tell should be given more opportunities, man.
Yeah.
Especially if Kane's going to keep on dropping deep. Maybe he can compensate.
He's not gonna. Kane's not gonna be dropped. So
no, dropping deep.
Yeah. So which means like Tell would be like played in the wings.
Exactly. So, if he's gonna get game time, it won't be a striker.
Yeah, but you know what? Tell playing on the wing is a good thing if Kane is gonna drop deep. At least we have someone for Kane to apply to.
Yeah, I actually think that's an even better setup if Kane really wants to drop deep, is put Tell.
If Kane wants to drop deep, he needs to slap. I'm sorry. Yeah. The guy is an ultimate goal scorer. He can score with his head and both of his feet. He should not be fine. If you want to come to the halfway line at the odd occasion and set up a ball like he's done to Human Son, Spurs, like he's doing for England, so on, fair enough. But you should not be dropping deep. Like, you're an ultimate goal scorer. Your best ever season was the season just gone as a footballer. Like, that shouldn't be the case. But I agree with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. But, like, he should be...
I agree. Yeah, he shouldn't be. I've been saying that the guy should, like, stop this. If I was manager, I'd be telling him, yo, bro, listen. I get it. You like dropping deep. And since you had Mourinho made you this type of guy. You like to create, you like to score chances. You're a humble guy. I get it. You like to feed and score. But just stay in the box, man. You know what I mean? You're a top striker. You need to be that target man. Bayern have always been known for having that target man for everyone else to cross the ball too. So it's not that hard to understand. You know what I mean? This is what it is, man. I'll be real.
I know we're segueing from wingers to striker here, but
it links though, don't it?
Yeah.
But don't you think like I kind of get him, like him dropping deep, kind of like he wants the ball, right? It's kind of like this, like some people or some players like feel that they can do much better if they have the ball every once in a while.
I feel that's Harry Kane, you're right, but this is the thing. This is the thing. He needs to understand that he had an unbelievable season. We all know that he's been the best player out of a shit bunch, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, all we're asking is for him to be in the box. If he's in the box, the whole flow of the team functions better. One. And two, he gets more goals than he already got. You know how scary that is?
I think I think it was a Tuchel setup anyway. So
yeah, me too. I agree. But
I don't know, because we're seeing him do it under Southgate. We've seen him do it at Spurs.
Yeah, but again, that's two shit managers. I agree with you. You're not wrong. You're not saying anything that's wrong. But they're two dead managers that play dead football, without a doubt, and they both should have been sacked. Tuchel got let off with the whole we're parting ways at the end of the season. Man should have been sat there and then told to fuck off back to England, straight up. Go back to your Chelsea home. That's what should have happened, but they didn't. They wanted to do this whole bullshit because of the egg on their face, dickheads. But yeah, without further ado, let us know what you guys think, obviously. I'm sure some of you guys will want Sane out. I'm sure a lot of you guys will want Gnabry gone. Do you want all three gone? Do you want one gone? Let us know what you think. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, man. Until then, Mia San Mia, peace out. I'm keeping that in. I'm fucking keeping that in. That was sick.